blown again, then everyone will be resurrected. As-saqa means that first blowing. And the second blowing, that when everyone is resurrected, is mentioned as an-nafqa in the hadith here. فِيهِ النَّفْقَ وَفِيهِ الصَّاقَ. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam showed the importance of Friday with 4 things. One is that it is the day that the trumpet, the horn will be blown the first time, the horn will be blown the second time, everyone will die that day, everyone will be resurrected on that day. Sayyiduna Adam alayhi salam was created on that, Sayyiduna Adam alayhi salam died on that day. And then after 4 things mentioned like this, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, فَصَلُّوا عَلِيَّ فَأَكْثِرُوا عَلِيَّ مِنَ الصَّلَاةِ فَأَكْثِرُوا عَلِيَّ مِنَ الصَّلَاةِ فِي, that send a lot of salawat upon me. Yani, he's saying, فَصَلُّوا عَلِيَّ, that send salawat upon me and do it a lot. Send a lot of durood and salawat upon me on Friday. فَإِنَّ صَلَاتَكُمْ مَعْرُودَةٌ عَلَيْهِ, because your salah is presented to me. I ask you, anytime when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, we send salawat upon an-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, anytime we send it, it is presented. Some angels are there, like the hadith says, they take it to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and present it. And when we are in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam's al-Qabr al-Sharif, in front of his Rawdah, and when we say, Assalamu alayka ya ayyuhan nabi, we are supposed to at that time only say Ya Rasulullah, Assalamu alayka ya Rasulullah, Assalamu alayka ya Habiballah, Assalamu alayka ya Nabi Allah. Like this, addressing him directly. The hadith says that Allah Rabbul Alameen, Ma min ahadin yusallim, there is no one that sends salam upon me except that Allah Rabbul Alameen sends my ruh back into my body and I give salam back to him. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam directly hears our salam in front of his grave, in front of his rawdah. So all the time angels are there when we are far away that take the salawat to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, right? Then why did this hadith say that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that send a lot of salah upon me on Friday because it is presented to me? Yani it is presented to me ala wajhil qabul. That Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying that Allah Rabbul Alameen blesses you on that Friday because it is a blessed day. 70 times the amal is multiplied on that day. Every hasanah is multiplied 70 times on Friday. Allah Rabbul Alameen blesses you on that day, and Allah Rabbul Alameen accepts the salawat upon me on that day specifically. That's why I do a lot of it on that day. Then the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'een said, قالوا يا رسول الله. They said, O Messenger of Allah, how will this salah of ours be presented to you like this? We don't understand, because when you are in the grave, وَقَدْ أَرَمْتَ or أَرِمْتَ, that you have already become old, your body has become bones, everything has gone away, vanished into the soil. How will you be presented like this? Yani, your soul can get it, but will your body be there also intact? Sahaba were asking this question, they didn't understand, because body usually vanishes after burial, after some time. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ حَرَّمَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ أَجْسَادَ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ. Allah Rabbul Alameen has made haram upon the earth that it will eat the bodies of the prophets. The earth does not consume the bodies of the prophets. The prophets' bodies are intact. I gave you this lengthy narration, you're thinking, why is Shaykh, he's giving us lengthy narration like this? Does he know what the topic is? The topic is on how did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam change this world, and this is about Friday, and this is about a virtue of Friday, and about the earth not eating the bodies of the Anbiya, all of these things, right? What did I tell you? What point? Look at this hadith, how deep it is. Beginning of this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is taking us towards maut. At the end of this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is taking us towards maut, right? Beginning, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Qubida Adam." That Qubida fi, that Sayyiduna Adam alayhi salam died on Friday. Death is being we are told, if Adam can die, Abul Bashar, we will die also. And he's telling us that there is resurrection. Remember that. Not that you will die only and that's it, you will become turab and soil, like the animals will become. Instead, there will be a nafqa, there will be a saqa, and you will have to answer in front of Allah Rabbul Alameen. At the end of the hadith is also reminding us about death. That if Anbiya alayhimus salam die, then who are we? We will die also, right? And in between, what did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell us? In between, he told us the purpose of our lives. Why do we live in this world? Why do we come together and listen to a talk? Not to hear talks and hear stories. What is the purpose of us living in this world? What is the purpose of us coming in this world? It is to worship Allah Rabbul Alameen. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in between mentioned about salawat upon him. One of the forms of worship. It is not the only way of worshiping Allah. It is one of the greatest ways of worshiping Allah Rabbul Alameen. Telling us what is the purpose of our lives. So Seerat-un-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like I was telling you in the beginning, brothers and elders, mothers and sisters in Islam, is something that is very important. I showed you certain points from it. I showed you that I am not able to talk about it fully. Why also? And I just told you that what is the maqsood of our lives. Not to send salawat upon Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam only, but to worship Allah in different forms. One of those forms is to send salawat upon Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also. We are fortunate that Allah Rabbul Alameen has made us from this ummah, that we have recognized Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And we have been able to send salawat upon Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in our lives. This is the ni'mah of Allah upon us. So many people die, they don't even realize who Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is. They don't even hear his Mubarak and blessed name. They never said one time salawat upon our Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in their entire life. They come to this world and die also. They are the creation of Allah also. They are the followers of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also, in the manner that they are his ummah also. They are unfortunate. We are fortunate. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. We should make shukr of Allah upon that. Brothers and elders, mothers and sisters in Islam, very lengthy narration is mentioned by some of the historians. Ibn al-Athir rahimahullah in his Tariq, At-Tabari rahimahullah in his Tariq. These are great historians of the past. They mention this very lengthy narration. One old man comes to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Shaddad ibn Aus radiyallahu anh is the Sahabi who's narrating this narration. Famous Ansari Sahabi who's buried in Bayt al-Maqdis. I visited his grave in Bayt al-Maqdis. Shaddad ibn Aus radiyallahu anh. He says that we are sitting with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam one time when one person comes. Very old man with his staff, asa, a stick in his hand. And he is from Bani Amir, this tribe. And he says that, oh, you, like this, addressing Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what is this that I'm hearing about you and nubuwwah, about prophethood? What is this? Because this is something